What's going on, everybody? It's your guy, Coach Coop. Always remember, go to becooperlive.com or subscribe to our YouTube page, Coach Coop, for all the latest and the greatest. I love you guys. We are raising in our subscribers. I need for you to subscribe to the page. Support us. We got great content. But today, I want us to talk about one specific thing. And particularly today, I'm talking to my dads and my moms too, but more so for my fathers. Today's topic is getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. Now, I know what you're saying to yourself. What are you talking about now, Coop? I'm going to say it again. I want you to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And what I mean by this is that many of us, when we are co-parenting, or even parenting, and things do not shift the way we would like it, and we get that uncomfortable feeling inside of us, the first thing we do is we back off, we run away, we disagree, we argue, we turn our backs, we do everything that will put our children in a position to again have to choose who's the parent or who's the better parent. Now, here's some of the things that we get uncomfortable with that'll make us run. Number one, your child's mother, right, doesn't agree with something that you said. You guys get into an argument and she threatens you to not see your son or your daughter. That's an uncomfortable feeling. The natural thing to do is to say, you know what, I don't care. I'll see them when they're 18. These are all of the things that we hear. But here's what you need to know. When she says that, if she says it enough to where you kind of like feel like she is serious about it, or if she's done it, the thing that you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go for custody or visitation, right? And that is also an uncomfortable feeling, right? However, just imagine if you did it and you stayed the course, what will be your outcome? Your outcome will be that you will have the rights that you need, right? And after a while, that uncomfortable feeling that you once had, or it may not even ever go away, you'll be able to either one, manage it, or two, not have to deal with it anymore. These are things, unfortunately, in our family dynamics, right? Co-parenting family dynamics, sometimes we can't change. When you're separated, there's gonna be times when you disagree. Even when you're together, raising a child, there's things that you do that your spouse may do differently. You may argue about that. You don't break up. So we have to get used to being comfortable with being uncomfortable. Number two, if your child's mother decides that she wants to take you for child support, brothers, don't start running for the hills. Stay the course, reestablish yourself, resustain yourself, and figure out a way how to manage your money differently. Yes, it is an uncomfortable feeling, but that doesn't mean that you walk away or you stop being supportive for your child. Number three, spending real time with your children. Now, I know you're like, well, what do you mean by that? Believe it or not, there are a lot of men out there who feel like they're not good enough to be fathers. So what happens is that they get your child, or you get your child, you pick them up, and then you drop them off to your mother, your sister, your aunties, all of those type of things, because you're uncomfortable with being in a space with your child. Or even to expand on that, you have some men who are rekindling their relationships with their children because they've been absent for a long time, right? And that is an uncomfortable feeling. What you have to do is you have to give the relationship time to mend itself, and you have to give it time so that you can reestablish trust. A lot of us, we try to go into it head fast because our children are familiar with us, and then you wonder why they don't react the way we would like for them to do. You have to take time. Number four, and this is something that is very important, brothers. When you feel like you don't have enough for your child, yes, that is an uncomfortable feeling, but it doesn't mean that you do not pick your children up or you do not be as present as you should be because you don't have enough monetarily, right? Your child needs your presence more than anything. Money is great. Money can keep you sustained to some degree. However, your child will always remember the times that you spend with them. How many of you guys, for example, how many of you guys bought your kids toys and maybe a month or 6 months down the line, the toy is either in a toy chest or they don't play with it all together? But just imagine if you took the same toy that was in the toy chest or they don't play with and you played with them with the toy. They will remember that more. So don't worry about the monetary and focus on the time that you spend. It is very important that we need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because these areas are areas that stop us from being the greatest providers that we can be. I hope we understand that. I love you guys. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube page, Coach Coop, or go to bcooperlive.com. Until then, hit me up on my IG, Coach Coop _. I'm going to say it again, Coach Coop _, or on my Facebook, Barry Cooper. I love you guys, and I'm out.